how old was Loxy, and he said, well, in human years it would be like 25 and that, but yet when you do talk, it is more like a I would say like a teenager, and that, you know, like 16 to 17, in between there, 15 to 17, and that. A lot of times they ran around. Yes. Yep. Yeah, like they're carefree as well. So that's why with Syeirra, she, you know, it's like let her be carefree, you know. I got a purple toadstool. I don't need that in there. All this hide I can put away. And the pelt. Alright. So this stuff I will take out. And put up all later. I don't know why I made just a refining forge, because I don't think I need it. Your little place there is really cute. Where you're building like your workshop, and with the waterfall. Wow, can you ever hear that? Like the waterfall, such a beautiful spot there. And then your little tree house, that is such a cute spot and a beautiful view. Like I really hope Ben will do something with it. That's if he doesn't move into the red forest. I'll put all this stuff in here for now. I think that's 200 can hold, right? No, 100 flint only. I'll put that in there for now. Oh, and you. And that's how, like Robert, that's how I felt. It really wasn't my business to be telling, you know, explaining and helping and that. So, but you know, as time progresses and depends on how the RP goes between the two of them, then, you know, of course, my character will step in a bit. I may even do a fortune reading or something. So I have to get the cards. I planned on getting cards this weekend, but I didn't. But I will pick up a small set of cards and do some actual reading. Well, I'm glad you got on TwitchRP. Canopy. Just kind of want to take out all the heavy stuff first. Wood. Wood I'll leave in there, because I know I'm going to use it, but this kind of stuff I'll take out. Although I know that's not much, but extra radio. All this spoiled meat, actually. Let's get rid of that. And the paints. I'll have to make some narcotics. I know, like, we're not gonna be doing a lot of taming either. Like, we're just gonna have our basic dinos, whatever we have. And for now, my bear is what is my main mount, unless I come across one that is, you know, of course, 30 or higher, because this one was tamed at 4. So it wouldn't, I mean, it's not going to be that high of a bear, but good enough to start off with. Better than having nothing. You're still waiting to be whitelisted? Yeah, it takes a while. Like when you fill out your application, just like go into a little bit more detail with the like with the RP part, and you know why, how are you interested? I applied once, and ooh, I can't move because I'm full. Shit. I applied once and I was really lucky to get in, but that did take even a couple months I believe it was. So, I mean, it does take a while. Am I still full? Yeah. Shoot. Let's move you. And you. And now let's see. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? I think a lot of it too has to depend on when they actually wipe the applications, so that people can start fresh and whatever and all that. So if you apply like maybe, and then 2 weeks later they do a wipe. So it's like just keep checking. And usually Joe Fudge, Game with Me, Wish Fooey. I believe I know there's others Kiwo, but I don't know if Kiwo does sometimes though. But they'll post on their Twitter when they're doing, whitelisting, and they'll let people know that way. All right. I'm just putting all this in here for now. I'll rearrange it later. All right. Varn. Yeah, that's probably roughly because I did I think like the end of November, December, and I got in. It was like the last week in February, which I did get in and did 1 week or a couple days of RP on there. So I was there for the end of the season, that season in what was it, February? And March was when I pretty much started. But you know what, I was so lucky, like when I started on TwitchRP because I didn't have to go it alone. I had Stormy. So thankful for Stormy. Stormy is so wonderful. I just love her. Generally as just a person, she's so amazing, and her RP is outstanding. I really wish that she could just get up and stream because I know she would be way up there, in the top with the other streamers. With her and Sarge, I was really lucky to get in because I got in tribe with them, and they made it so easy for me and getting me to meet people, and and people got to know who I was as Scarlet, so it was really easy. And then the next season, I think I did one more with Sarge. Was it? I don't know. I think it was just that one season I think I did with him. And then I loved it. I really loved it running into like with Varn and Keely, doing that season with you guys. Like that was honestly, when we did Storm Coast, that was my favorite season of all, being on Twitch RP. That one I really loved the most. And then of course when Stormy joined us, in between too. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Like that was just a lot of laughs. Oh my God. And the fun thing about it was that like you want to get the building done and do everything, but we had just had so much RP going, and it was all fun and more like adventures and everything. So it was awesome. And of course, it's so bad that you can never get that back and whatever, because that was just so much fun. So I heard like you guys re-rolled Varn, and I wish you guys would have stuck with the with the uh with the tribe, you and Stormy. Oh my gosh, Sparkles, thank you for the host. Yeah, I really do miss that so much. Like the Storm Coast was that was just an amazing season. Hi Ben, how are you? Oh my God, thank you so much for yesterday. That was just great. It was so much fun. I was actually, if I didn't run into you, I was actually going to re-roll my character to Scarlet and that, and running into you. I had so much fun RPing, and now I have a storyline for her, so I will be keeping with my fortune teller. So yeah, if one of you guys want to give a shout out to Ben, please, and also Sparkles as well, and Varn. Varn, although you haven't been streaming as much, and I wish you would. I think it's S. Gosh, I don't even know. How bad is that? It's been so long. Let me see here. I bet you it's on. But not all my, because I haven't been streaming for a while, so everything is all. Wow, do I not have it? I thought I did. I've got CGRP. Did it get taken out? Well, crap. Because it's shout out, I believe, right? Shout out? Stormy or Axel would know. Oh, there we go. Thank you. You're going to get back into it shortly? Good. Yeah, you know what that is? Because yeah, it does make it hard because with working and whatever. But even if you did, you know, even an hour and or whatever and that. But then I know, like with me, there are times where I really wanted to stream, but then it would have been like building, and then it's like if you have that hard day at work kind of a thing, you just kind of want to have that relaxing evening and whatever and all that. So, but yeah. Thank you so much, Ben. I really wasn't sure about the accent. I was like, oh God, but I fear I'm gonna go with it anyways. Thank you so much, Sparkles. You know what? Yeah, even if you even did like the 2 days, like your days off or whatever, that would even help as well. Yeah, I'm really like Scarlet was the very first character that I ever made, and it was something simple, you know, just your simple average person kind of a thing, and somewhat based off of how I am, kind of, you know, and but now I've really started getting into making different types of characters and having more of a backstory with them and that. So I still have like there are still so many other ideas that I have for other characters that eventually I would like to try, and then of course try the different accents as well. But it's so like this one is her accent to do is pretty easy. It's just like rolling the R's and kind of like who is you, you know. It's not that hard to do hers and that, so things like that, that's easier. And make sure everything is all. My poor bear has all this stuff on her, so I'm gonna put storage boxes up since I'll be keeping her. And that was another reason why we didn't have anything really set up, because I wasn't sure if I'd be keeping the character or not. I didn't want to have too much set up if I was going to be re-rolling. Yep, building stream. Yeah, just chatting, exactly. Callie, oh my God, Callie, how are you? Oh, I wish you could get on TwitchRP. Yeah. Yeah, that was I had a feeling that it was you, and then when you confirmed, you know, uh it was kind of like your voice a little bit, but still like you can even really hardly tell that it was you from